everyone. Today I want to share something deeply personal, a journey I never expected to take, but one that changed me in ways I never saw coming. At the start of this year, I got the chance to live alone, and I thought it would be simple, even freeing. What I didn't realize was that this new year and new chapter would teach me so much more than expected. Living on my own gave me the chance to slow down, to listen, to feel my thoughts, my emotions without rushing through them. And slowly I began to discover parts of myself I had never known before, parts that had been waiting for me to simply notice them. Now I watch movies I genuinely love and I read books that resonate with me. I realize I still love fairy tales. I find myself drawn to fantasy movies, and every time I watch one, it feels like a magical escape. When you live alone, you don't have to pretend anything. You don't have to sit forcefully and watch something thriller when your heart is still stuck in Bridgerton. When you live alone, you can cry over a cartoon without explaining why a turtle's goodbye broke your heart. You don't have to hide your weird dinner because no one's judging your menu. You can dance badly in the kitchen, replay the same sad song 10 times, and no one's going to ask if you're okay. Living alone also gave me the space to reflect on what truly matters in life. In the busyness of life, especially in your 20s and 30s, it's easy to get swept away in what everyone else is doing or what the world expects from you. But when you're on your own, you begin to notice the things that really nourish your soul. I found myself letting go of the noise, the distractions, and focusing on what made me feel at peace. But it doesn't mean I don't miss my family. Yes, I do, and I talk to them every single day. But I am also enjoying this phase of my life where I get to care for my own space. I am managing my expenses, looking after my home, and truly being responsible for myself. Of course, with living alone comes responsibility. It's a big shift when you realize that everything falls on your shoulders. At first, I was overwhelmed. The small tasks that I thought wouldn't matter started to feel like mountains. But here, what I learned: responsibility, when done mindfully, doesn't feel like a burden. It feels like an act of love. Every meal I prepared, every corner I cleaned, I began to feel more connected to myself. It was a reminder that I am capable of creating the life I want. That trust in myself, that ability to handle whatever comes my way, was one of the most unexpected gifts of living alone. I don't know why people are so afraid of being alone. It's one of the biggest fears humans have. But for me, if I ever got the chance to live alone again, I'd fully embrace it. Because peace and solitude lead to growth, and I honestly cherish every bit of it.
There's so many ways we get to know ourselves through the movies we watch, the content we consume, the books we read. All of it shapes us in some way. And there is something different, something kind of magical about living alone, because it gives you this rare chance to actually hear your own voice. Life will always throw unexpected things at us, and I've learned that every moment, especially the quiet and tough ones, holds a lesson. And if I hadn't had the chance to live alone, to slow down and just be with myself, I don't think I would have discovered my personal style and figured out what I truly want from life. A few days ago, a girl reached out to me and asked, "Hey dear, I totally feel you. The thing is, I've accepted myself, but people aren't willing to. How do you deal with this?" Honestly, I never really had to face this situation, because from the very beginning, I kept my circle very small and limited, just 2 to 3 people: my mother, my brother, and my sister. And my mother has always supported every crazy idea I've had. Secondly, I don't rely on anyone else's opinion about me. I know the kind of person I am, and that's all that matters to me. If you are facing that situation, I just say cut them off, because we are here for a very limited time, and do things that truly make you feel happy. In the end, I just want to say, start spending time with yourself, go for a walk in nature, do something that brings you joy. And I truly believe that everyone in this world is unique. And if you don't feel that way, this just means you haven't fully met yourself yet. I want all of you to live your best lives and to embrace every messy, beautiful, wonderful, unexpected moment. Take care, and I'll see you soon.